Clara's owner must have left her out in the sun, which can cause severe burns and infection.
So, you want to be a vet, huh? What happened? Did you fail out of med school? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Good news is, this training's a lot easier. I mean, all you have to do, apparently, is play crappy Wii games. Look, it says right on the box. It's educational. Would make a great gift for aspiring vets. This is the Yoda to your Luke Skywalker, aspiring vets. Welcome to the Dagobah system. Hope you brought batteries. Just hand your application to this guy. He's our admissions demon.
Our silver medal winning admissions demon.
His name's Todd. It's Pet Pals, Animal Doctor, for the Nintendo Wii.
Welcome. I've been looking long and hard for a vet like you. Our clinic has been struggling to stay open.
We so need the help.
Lindsay's right. I'm Miranda. I'll be one of your veterinary technicians. The other vet techs and I have been doing our best, but we're not doctors.
Yeah, I tried once, and it wasn't pretty. That teddy bear never recovered.
So PALS
That's
spelled
Ryan.
backwards is
If you can
slap,
handle him.
which is probably what they meant to call it, pet slap. But then there'd be phone calls, you know, Sarah McLachlan would probably make a commercial about it. It'd be a PR nightmare, but make no mistake, that's what this is, it's pet slap. Because if you bought this game and encourage this kind of crap to continue, you should be slapped. Also let you give animals as many unnecessary injections as you want. It's like a puppy elimination program, this game.
Why don't we try another tool?
But see, they could never call it that. I mean, can you imagine? Pet slap, animal eliminator. Sarah McLachlan would be the one doing the slapping.
I hate it when I make a mistake with a tool, but I think you'll pick the right one next time.
But you know, the Wii was a lot like high school. It was a special time. It was a time everyone should have fond memories of. And yet when that 10-year reunion comes up, you're like, nope, no fucking way I'm going to that. I hate those people. That's because assholes ruined high school, in the same way assholes ruined the Wii. And there's no bigger asshole than Pet Pals. And I mean, look, the Wii had some legendary assholes. Assholes people still talk about on the internet in utter disbelief. Ninja Bread Man, Balls of Fury, Jenga World Tour, Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree, which yes, there's actually a Wii game called Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree. Pet Pals is one of those assholes. And that's a pretty big asshole. Hung out with them in the hallways, stole your lunch money, tripped the other kids. See, who's laughing now? Because now it still lives in town and has about 5 kids. And some of them have demons inside of them. Yeah. See, my lunch money did you a lot of good, Pet Pals.
You're really great at picking tools, you know?
So this is basically trauma center for pet people. Or I'm sorry, I guess aspiring vets, if you believe the back of the box. Let me tell you something. Giving this to an aspiring vet would be like saying, oh, you want to join the army, huh? Well, here's a squirt gun. This thing has all the production value of Howard the Duck. Only Howard the Duck had Leah Thompson. Pet Pals has this fucking lady.
All right, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm pulling rank. You did right by Fraser, and he'll be fine.
I'm sure it has ducks, though. And they're probably as uncomfortable looking as Howard. The animals come in, they have problems. Like, in addition to apparently being stuffed and dead. And your job is to cure them. Use this magnifying glass to find tiny blue balls, phrasing. Touch the blue balls to figure out what's wrong. Shake the controller to use the stethoscope. But now I see why you failed med school.
Hey, what's this? You picked the right tool? Of course you did.
Speaking of failures, these are some of the worst cutscenes I've ever seen in my life, so that's great. From there, you just follow the game's instructions. Just do what it says and it's all over. It's a lot like a bank robbery. The faster you comply, the easier this is for everyone. Played with pointer controls, that part's nice, but the actual game mechanics are so terrible. Like none of the tools are any fun to use. They're all mostly pretty clunky, and they never have the speed and the control accuracy that made the Trauma Center game so awesome in the first place. This is more like Trauma Shitter. And what the hell is that?
I think this fool's a winner.
There are 30 animals to treat, and sometimes you get to rub cream on the water. Boy, what an educational treat for aspiring vets. The graphics are seriously some of the worst I've ever seen on the system. The animals don't move even when you repeatedly stab them. The user interface is like when you find a dried up dead goldfish on your bedroom floor because it jumped out of the tank because you don't have any money to buy a lid because the bully stole your money. Boy, thanks, Pet Pals. This thing costs $30 when it released, too. $30. Can you believe that? Therapy costs a lot more than that, actually. And it's actually a pretty good deal for veterinarian vet. It's a pretty good deal for training, if you ask me. It's one of the worst Wii games ever made, and that's saying something. Jillian Michaels Fitness Ultimatum 2009. It's Pet Pals, Animal Doctor,
What's this? You picked the right tool? Of course
Animal
you did.
Exorcist.
Those roundworms can cause malnutrition and organ damage, but in humans, they can cause skin disease and blindness.